So this girl, she starts talking shit. I mean, I know why she's talking shit. I know why a lot of them started talking shit. You know what I mean? I brought up key points, key facts of why and when and only and who talks to me. And then who talks to me after I tell that person basically and I don't care that they got people on their side. Screenshots, they work wonders and they make people shut the fuck up. But anyway, 2006. I was tired of the bullshit my family was putting me through, shaming me for not having a girlfriend, making me think, oh, I can't get a woman. Because I was living on my own, I was being single. I enjoyed the single life. You know? But I get it with a woman. You know? It's not a woman, she's a female. Women don't cheat. Women don't think about cheating. Women don't make you think about cheating. Women do not make you think anything negative about them. Females, on the other hand, they're all about that. But anyway, in 2006, I get sent to jail for so-called domestic violence. And all I was trying to do was pack my shit and get the fuck out. Yeah, she wouldn't let me leave. You know, and I got my suitcase halfway packed. As she storms through the bedroom door, and I get smashed up my back. See that corner there? Not the corner of the door there, but the corner of the wall. Yeah, right there. You see how this is set up? How that door is, like that? Yeah, imagine that being the closet, right? Right there. Oh, yeah, right there. That part right there. That whole entertainment center being the closet. See how that door is and that. See, but in that apartment, it was set up a different way. I mean, it was similar like this right here. The closet right here, the door. And, I had my suitcase on the floor, between the closet and the door because all my clothes were on the floor in the closet. I was getting ready to leave because I found out she's a cheater. So. But anyway, she thinks I'm deliberately trying to keep the door closed on her when my suitcase was between the closet and the door, So I move the suitcase, and I get ready to open the door, and she just pushes it right open, and, my back hits the corner of the closet there. I mean, it literally made me just drop straight down after just hearing fucking a Ziploc fucking noise on my spine. And as big as she was, she gets on top of me. And she's trying to kill me. And my adrenaline kicked in. And because I used to push, shove, and pull, sort of lift 3,000-pound anchors on my own, with the aid of something, it being positioned up against so I can lift up. But with her, she's oh man, it's about almost 200 pounds. I take what I could use to get her off of me, and I put my left hand on her neck and my right hand on her hip. I push her head back as far as I possibly could while trying to push on her hip with my right hand to push her off. Now, keep in mind, I did not fucking hit her. I did not open hand hit her. I did not fucking slap her, all right? She bruises easy. But yeah, I mean, I get sent to jail. My back is fucked up. I couldn't do anything in jail. Uh, they had to release me to the hospital to get checked on. And then because of that, the doctor said he's not fit for jail with his injury. But anyway, while I was in there, I wish I could leave a link in the description. But the documentary that I was introduced to in jail, somebody was talking about it because they heard about me from the reservations up north because all reservations are connected. You know, and they know I'm not a gangster, you know, hardened fucking criminal like that. But they knew I was getting into that world, so they said, "You should watch this TV show, man. This documentary, you know, get you into this criminal lifestyle." See, they don't want me working with what I got busted with. They want me working with what I've been accused of. I mean, this was at the time because I was still in that world, but I ain't in that world no more. So, but this res girl, what she was talking about, you know, telling me off and shit. Trying to say I'm this type of person and not. But really, it is like, okay, yeah. And she asked me, "Oh, how do you know so much about you're being accused of. Like, hey, like I said, I wish I could leave a link in the description on this one. You're gonna have to Google search it or get on Vudu and find that documentary that way. So I believe it's called Programas Rio Crazy Brazilian Prostitution. Programas. Because I spent the weekend in jail. Because that video came out in 2005. I had an uncle who went to that same jail a few years later. That jail that I was at before it was a mixed jail, male and female. They got a new jail now. So there's 2 tribal jails on that tribe. One is for both male and female, and that first one I was in, that switched over to just all females. That's all it switched over to. But yeah, that first jail I was in, my birthday person even gave me a fucking call at that jail. I was walked out of it, walked out of the house, I was sweating balls because, when a CEO walks you out, to a phone call in front of everybody else there, and instead of taking the phone call in the commons area, that don't look good on you. I mean, I didn't know that at the time. It was shit I was just learning because, I had to transition from one lifestyle to another. I wasn't able to get hired anywhere. I mean, I was able to get hired for outdoor jobs because, the job I had is outdoor and very strenuous. I mean, they were willing to hire me for outdoor jobs, but I couldn't do those jobs anymore. I couldn't get hired for them indoor jobs. But anyway, in that TV show, the programas, it's talk about females being gringo chasers and all that shit. But this Res girl, she's like, how do you know all this shit then if you're not part of this world? I was like, I just explained to you, like I'm explaining to you guys. This other world was willing to accept me into this lifestyle. They were willing to be like, hey, man, if you get sent to prison over something like this, we're going to give you a pass because I mean, look at me. Do I look like I can actually land a female just based on? Look at that. I mean, shouldn't this say, "Hey, leave me the fuck alone"? I don't have anything you want. My fucked up grill should prove that. I'm pretty sure if I didn't get that injury I got, I'd still have all my fucking teeth today. Because I'd be living the lifestyle I wanted. But since I don't get to live the lifestyle I want, why continue to fucking take care of myself? Why try to look like a decent human being if nobody's going to treat you decently anymore, especially after not making a shit ton of money? But anyway, she got clowned, she got mad, now she's trying to get her uncles to come kick the shit out of me. She doesn't know that I used to be in jail with her uncles. They know what I'm about, so they're not gonna fuck with me. But they did ask for screenshots of how the conversation started. I said, well, it started from this other female, who contacted me. I told her off, and she got her friends. But anyway, I wish I could leave that link in the description about that documentary I was talking about. How they were trying to teach me how to be part of the world, I guess.